Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Butler, and it's Wilson in at the one. They've got Williams, and it's Taylor in at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Now Green. It goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for one. Green.
One shot.
Here's Wilson. Green covering. Here's Dixon. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Taylor. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot, to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Wilson. Green covering. Pass to Ross. To the right side. Here's Wilson. Three-pointer. Ross can't get it to go. Right wing. Here's Taylor. The three-pointer off the mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The prodigy passes to Wilson, and there's a 3-second violation. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Taylor passes to Green. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Drives to the hoop. Wilson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Wilson at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Green, the pass to Hansen. Pass to Taylor.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Substitution for the away team. Smith.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Ross.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Green. Taken away. Here's Wilson. Green covering. Outside for Butler. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Taylor. Butler covering. Good on the bucket. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Boozer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Taylor.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Butler with the ball. Pass to the prodigy. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. And here's Ross. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. Boozer grabs the board. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Here's Taylor. Gets the 3 to fall. Taylor's got 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Butler. Here's Ross. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Green. He can't get that one to fall.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And it's Williams off the drive. Hanson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hanson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Here's Wilson. Green covering. The prodigy can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your home team, Boozer. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots. gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Smith outside. Here's Walton. Outside Butler. Pass to Walton. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Misses the jumper. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Allen. And Walton pulls it down. Inside. Matson. Doesn't go for him. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Down low. Boozer misses. Shooting around 40% early on here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Walton. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Hill against Butler. Hill can't connect. Butler passes to Smith. Here's Walton. Outside Walker. To the paint. Here's Madsen. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here is Hill. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Over Butler. Hill can't connect.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Hawkins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Smith outside. Now Butler. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 6.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Hill the pass to Boozer. Allen outside. Here's Hawkins. Hill for 3. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For 3, Smith nails it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Boozer. Here's Mr. Moves. The 3 hits a 3-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hill against Butler. Here's Smith. Cans it from the wing. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Got an 8 of 16 attempts to fall. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Butler against Hill. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. We've got Green, and it's Hansen in at the center position. The prodigy passes to Smith. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
We've got Smith, and it's Dixon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green, the pass to Taylor. Clock at 6.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Ross, he's checked in for Smith.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Ross.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Here's Taylor. And a nice finish on the layup. Taylor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They've got Williams, and it's Taylor in at the 2-guard position. Here's Dixon. From down in the low post, it goes.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've got Walker, and it's the prodigy in at the 3. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
We've got Green, and it's Hansen in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got Walker, and it's Ross in at the 4-man position. Williams outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hawkins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They've got Williams, and it's Green in a point guard. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Walker. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the 2nd. We've got Walker, and it's Dixon in at the 5, down low.
Away team foul. Ross. First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Back to Green, beyond the arc.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the 2nd quarter. Here's the prodigy. Williams defending. Oh, Williams with the block. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Dixon, good.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. And he buries his first look.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Wilson. Green covering. Here's Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good. Walker. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the 2nd. Green finds Williams. Outside for Green. Sends it home from 3-point land. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Inside and stolen by Williams. Shoots over Ross. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker for 3. They get it again. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Green, the pass to Hawkins. Wilson grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Goes back up. Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Hansen. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight, shooting just 27% in the second quarter.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Deciding to change it up. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Pass to Dixon. Butler with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, Boozer. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith, he's checked in for Wilson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Walton. He's scoreless. Outside Butler. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Butler's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Allen finds Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And both free throws good for Green. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Smith passes to Walker. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Shoots a fadeaway. Good. Smith's got 7 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Allen, right side. Smith with the rebound. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
Hey, yo, right here.
Allen against Butler. Outside, Green. Launches it. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Hill, he's checked in for Green. .105 left to play in the second quarter. Walker passes to Walton. Shoots. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Hill. And here's Allen. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Walton. 4 on the clock. Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Walker with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3, Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half now in the books. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force it.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting just 37% in the game. We've got Green. And it's Hansen in at the center position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Ross passes to Matson. He got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Boozer. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Matson. Now Ross. Banked it in off the glass.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Boozer, guarded by Ross. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boozer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Matson. Rebounded by Green.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Williams finds Green to the left wing. Stolen by Ross. On the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, Diego at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Down low. Here's Dixon. Pass to Wilson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Coming on the floor for your home team, Hawkins.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Dixon. Here's Wilson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season.
First personal foul.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for your home team, Green, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Wilson. Outside Ross. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Green with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Inside. Will it go? Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Wilson.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Taylor. Butler covering. Taylor passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Green's got 19 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Dixon.
Home team foul. Boozer. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Away team ball.
On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for your home team, Taylor. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And there's just one foul now away from the winner.
So both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Walton. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Smith outside. Pass to Walker. Green with the defensive effort. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Mr. Moves. No dice from 9 feet.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
against Walker. Pass to Walton. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Allen can't get it to go. Shooting just 36% in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Fader on the way. He gets it in there. Boozer's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Desmond Claude.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Dixon. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Team ball.
And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Pass to Walton. Lets a floater go.
Walton.
And he lays it up and in.
Home team.
Walton's got his second bucket on the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Substitutions. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Shooting a disappointing 38%. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Walton's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Boozer. Rebounded by Madsen. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Smith with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Pass to Madsen. 5 to shoot. Here's Walton. From the left block, he sends it through. Walton's got 9 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Mr. Moves, and the basket is good. 7 points in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Walton. That one drops for him. Walton's got 11 in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Allen on the wing. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hill. Shoots over Walker. Up again. Rebounded by Madsen. Here's Walton. He's got 11. Here's Dixon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
At
one.
the line for the away team, Dixon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team
up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Butler, and it's the Prodigy in at the 3. Back to Allen. Pass to Hansen. Shoots over Ross. Hansen misses.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Wilson passes to Madsen. Ball stolen. Allen outside. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's the Prodigy. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Allen. Rebounded by Madsen. To the inside. A shot by Butler. No good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Allen outside. Pass to Hansen. Over Ross. Hansen, shot's good.
Hansen.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wilson, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Taylor's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Prodigy passes to Wilson. Pass to Madsen. Shot clock at 6. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Hansen's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Pass to Madsen. Outside Ross. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. The shot. Butler with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fade away. The rebound by the Prodigy.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Hey, nice D from Ross.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Butler passes to Matson. Now Ross. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Taylor. Allen outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for your home team, Allen. One shot.
And that one misses. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Outside Ross. Out to the wing, to the paint. Here's Dixon. Hansen with a rebound. Hansen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Dixon. Outside Ross. Here's Wilson. Lets the three fly. Williams grabs the board.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Yep, that one goes.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Boozer. Allen with it. Takes the three. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Butler passes to Wilson. Shoots over Allen. The Prodigy. Nice persistence to tip it back in. The Prodigy's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in. And one more foul, he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Green's checked in for Allen. Here's Green. Pass to Boozer. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And here is Green. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down to the middle. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Williams. Down low, Hansen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Wilson. Green covering. Smith outside. And the layup falls.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Hansen. To the wing on the left. Here's Taylor. Butler covering. Inside. Boozer. Dixon pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Wilson. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prodigy. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Green, the pass to Hansen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 41% here in the fourth. For three, Smith. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Hill can't connect. Shooting 41% in this game. Here's Walton. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Hawkins. And the shot goes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Wilson. Tries to break his ice. Mr. Moves with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they pick up 2.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.